Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of FTB University, where I made the diamonds we got earlier into a diamond mining hammer, which is working pretty good. We've already found some more diamonds. I've already dumped one load of resources back off at the base, and yeah, just doing another bit of mining while we're waiting for daytime. So today, I don't know what we're doing. Probably some Immersive Engineering, I would imagine. Bit of forestry, perhaps? I think getting the crusher from Immersive Engineering going should be reasonably high priority. I think ore doubling... Oh, inventory's full, and we just lost some stuff. Ore doubling should be reasonably high priority. And we're getting... I don't think we can get a void satchel, because that's a thermal thing, isn't it? And dank null's not a... Yeah, so I don't know how we deal with all these resources we're getting that we don't want to keep. We'll work it out, Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of nuclear craft stuff, which is cool, but I think we might still be a fair way away from taking advantage of that sort of thing. And I'd like to, at least check out some of these Immersive Engineering power generation options, and probably the forestry stuff as well, just to, one, complete the quest, but it's also a little bit silly to just be completing quests for the sake of completing quests and not using the things you're making. I think it'd be cooler, probably more fun, maybe more interesting to make some of this power generation stuff and use it. Which, yeah, might mean a bit of a slower playthrough, but hey. Kind of aiming for 100% completion, because there are trophies. And the final trophy is an FTB University logo. Which, I take that as meaning you've qualified, you've finished your degree. You're now a university graduate. Well, that's probably enough for now. Right, one of the things I did manage to get was a bunch of obsidian, which means we can get a blast furnace going, which we're definitely going to want that. I think we need steel, and there probably are other ways to get steel. In fact, I almost guarantee it. And we could use a metallurgic infuser from Mechanism to get steel. That's one option. Yeah, a blast furnace or an arc furnace. An alloy furnace from nuclear craft. Just iron and coal. That's not bad. We could go that route. The arc furnace from advanced rocketry. We've played with that in our last playthrough, and it's pretty slow. Or you can use the Alloy Smelter from Ender.io, which, to be fair, is probably a bit faster than the blast furnace we're going to make, but I want to make the blast furnace. I want to make it. So we need a nether portal. And we'll save the rest of that obsidian, because I think we can make an enchanting table out of it. Yeah, we've probably got the stuff for that. We're not really going to explore the nether, but some food would be good. We should probably harvest our hemp farm while we're here. Right, so let's just go to the nether, and we just want to dig up some netherrack. Just for making some nether bricks, so we can make this blast furnace. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble. Yep, it's an okay spawn location. Let's set a waypoint. So that's always a good idea. Let's just grab some. That's creepy noises. Let's just grab some netherrack. Alright, and we'll just get a bunch of this netherrack cooking up. We need some more chests. Okay, so we got a bunch of nether bricks. Let's get rid of... we still wanted that LB thing. Got the capacitor, but what we're looking for is blast bricks. Oh, these need blaze powder as well. Now, if we did find a desert, we could get cinder pearls. Do we have... We do have nature's compass. Let's make one of these. Nice, and that was a quest as well. So if we looked up a desert, 800 blocks away. Do we want to travel 800 blocks or fight blazes in the nether? I mean, it's morning time. A little adventure could be good. Let's just go find. Now, do we have waystones or anything in here? Don't. Don't know what we've got in terms of teleportation. Got the RF tools charged porter. That will let us teleport. The matter receivers. We don't have ender pearls at the moment. Alright, let's head to this desert then. Can we make a glider? Is that an option? Ender eye glider wings. That's for a dark steel chest plate. Okay. Oh, we don't have slime sling or slime boots because we don't have Tinker's construct. Oh man. I didn't realize how much you rely on these things. Sorry, mate. I need your resources. Yeah, let's head towards this desert and we'll just see how far we get. See if we find anything cool along the way. Yeah, we definitely need some better transportation. And hey, let's grab some of the sugar cane while we're swinging past. Nice. Food is going to become an issue. I probably should have brought some food with me. Well, it's too late now. I mean, here's some food. I mean, while we're here, we should probably grab the inscriber press stuff out of these, because we're going to need them at some point. Hey, nice. 3 out of 4. That's pretty good going. There's a witch. Oh, yeah, got me with the poison. That's... Oh, man. Now, we shouldn't die from the poison, but if anything attacks us, we are dead. I'll just wait. Just hang out in the lake until this poison wears off. And let's just take the stuff with us. Because we are running out of daylight. How far are we from this desert? 300 blocks. It's this way. Questionable. This is very questionable. Hey, here's a desert. We just need some of those blaze powder plants. Which hopefully spawn. I really hope they spawn. Oh mate, there's... Ooh, a temple. Hey, that's kind of cool. Mobs with armor. There's some of the flowers that we need. Yeah, we'll just avoid the mobs, Mate, there's stuff everywhere. Oh no. Bad idea. Oh, is that a plague rat? Man, I hope that's not a plague rat. we got 3. I don't think that's enough. I think we need more. Need some more of these flowers. Oh, is that a mesa? Wow, that's cool. Well, our gold supply is sorted. Hey, here's some more of those flowers. Awesome. Oh man, a mesa. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Oh dear. What is that? Probably not food. Oh, no. Oh dear. Okay, we need to not be running out around the desert. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Still got that boat. Go boat, go. Slash home. Do we have enough? 9. I think 9 should be enough. I think 9 of those should be enough. Alright, so we got some of these cinder pearls. Now, can we crush these up to make more? No. Alright, so might as well just convert them straight to blaze powder. And I think, yeah, 9 should be enough. So in theory, we should need 36, because it's the same amount of blocks as the previous thing. And we should need 36 bricks. While we're waiting on that, let's go see how our creosote's getting on. Now, did we run faster on a path? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, a path might look nice, but I think there is something you can make in Immersive Engineering that actually lets you run faster. So that would probably be the go. Hey, and we've filled up a fluid tank, so that's cool. One full fluid tank. Luckily they only broke 1 block. I wasn't sure how that was going to go. And yeah, filling up this dude. Cool. Hey, we should be pretty close now. Blast bricks. Yeah, we need 27, which is that many. Awesome. So, oh, we got a quest reward, a magical snow globe. Ooh, we've played with one of these in the MC Eternal playthrough. This is pretty much void ore mining. So we'll hang on to this guy. That should be our Immersive Engineering quest. Cool. Now the improved blast furnace just needs steel plates, which we're going to be making in this blast furnace once we get them going. So we're going to need a bunch of iron. I mean, let's turn all of our iron into steel. Because we're going to need steel for the crusher. And I kind of might want to rush for the crusher, I think. I think that's probably going to be the first machine that we make. Or maybe the improved blast furnace. Yeah, now where is this guy going to live? He's the same size as this dude. He's going to take power eventually. And we were going to be running power down like here, so in this back corner. So there's going to be power here at some point. Let's put you... Let's put you here. Hey, nice, we got one. And this guy takes coal coke and iron and turns it into steel. Very slowly. So he's in the chunk loaded bit, he is. So we can just leave him running. And let's get some of this going. And I think it's pretty much like one coal coke is enough to turn one iron into one steel. I think that's pretty much how it works. So let's look at... Now, why is the crusher locked? Oh, we just need steel. Hey, the crusher will double ores, grind blocks, and kill mobs. I never even thought of using it as like a mob crusher. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. Now, I don't think we've got our book here, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We can probably make some more. These dudes. We're going to need that in the future. Hey, one steel. That means this quest is unlocked. Look at a completed crusher. I just have to look at one. Alright. Well, we are going to want our Immersive Engineering book. Now is an Akashic Tome. It's not just a stick, it's a piece of dirt. And it was normally a pretty easy recipe. So if we looked up our engineer's manual, construction, multi-block constructions. No, this isn't what we want. We want heavy machinery, a crusher. Cool, and then we can figure out how much of this stuff we need. So we need a bunch of steel. Steel fences, hoppers, engineering blocks, redstone engineering block, and steel scaffolding. Actually just going to write this down. Alright, so now that we've got that written down, let's have a look at what we need. So we needed steel scaffolding times 10, and that's a bunch of steel. Now if we made a metal press, it would be way more efficient, because 3 becomes 4, or if we use the metal press, 1 becomes 2. So slightly more efficient. We can make a lathe, but yeah, I mean that takes steel anyway. And we don't have the power to be running that. So we're going to need steel scaffolding. And is it becoming night time and I'm standing outside? That's what's happening. We're also going to want steel fences. We need 8 of these. That's more steel rods. So we can look at it like if we made the press, we're saving 1 steel per rod, pretty much. So that's going to add up. That's going to add up. Might be worth doing because steel's pretty slow at the moment. So I need a redstone engineering block. That's pretty easy. That's not any steel. Some light engineering blocks. That's just smart plates. That's pretty cool. 9 hoppers is pretty easy. Now, what items does this keep deleting? Where are these even coming from? Oh, eggs from chickens, saplings, feathers, ink sacs, squids, apples. Okay. Alright. Stuff just appearing in the world. Alright. So this is going to take a while. 8 windmill sails. Let's work on getting these while we're waiting for this to happen. Alright, cool. So there's one whole field of industrial hemp. We could start another one, which possibly isn't a bad idea. We can also use these seeds in forestry, actually. And the squeezer to get seed oil, which you use to make treated wood. And the carpenter, I thought. Impregnated sticks, which makes frames, which is used for bee stuff. So, yeah, maybe not super important. And we're going to do some bees. We're definitely going to do some bees. Alright, so that's a bunch of hemp. This might make a couple of these dudes. I forget the exact shape. It's 2. We need 8. So we're getting there. Now we could put these on the windmill now, but I suspect for the quest we need to be holding 8 of them. So yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. We'll wait till we got all of them. Yeah, this dude's slow. I think we'll go with the improved blast furnace for a start. But while we're waiting for that, I mean, we could make one of them. The plate press. Metal press. I mean, this takes a bit less stuff. This takes a bit less stuff. Alright, we're going to make one of these. Because it's going to make all of our other recipes cheaper in the long run. So I'll quickly whip up these things and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And we're missing one component. And that is Electrum. So I've made the kiln bricks for making an alloy furnace, which I didn't see in these Immersive Engineering quests. Now, admittedly, you can alloy stuff using different mods, but you know, making these guys, you can make steel other ways. Why not have this dude? So we're going to use him for making our alloys, and he's just a 2x2. And you're going to live, maybe just here. And if we go further back, actually. And grab our hammer, which is hopefully here somewhere. Oh, mate. It's definitely back at the other house. Oh, and we're pretty close to having all these windmill sails. Perfect. Hey, we finished that quest. Now, did we get a cool reward for that? No. The reward is just a windmill that works better. And actually, one other thing we need is more leather. Gall apple. Okay, I don't know how we get that. Rat pelt. I haven't seen many rats. A drying basin. Black dye. I mean, we could make one of these. A beefy princess. Yeah, we're gonna be a wee way away from making those sort of useful bees, but there were cows up here. Now a cow farm would be a really good idea, but we just need 2 conveyor belts, and we get 8. So if we can get enough leather. Two bits of leather. Hey, perfect. Nice. Now conveyor belts should be pretty easy. Nice. And I think now this should be enough to make ourselves a metal press. Grab a hammer, we'll form this dude, and I think he can run on coal. I don't think he needs coal coke. Looks like it, and we want some Electrum, so let's do this. And we might want a bit of Electrum. I know it's used for like the MV, the medium voltage stuff, so yeah. Alright, and then we should be able to make our heavy engineering block. And we get 2 of them. I think we needed 1 for the crusher anyway. No, apparently not. That's cool. But we should be able to make our press. Now, do we want to stick them down here? Well, we're going to have power coming down here at some point. So yeah, let's move this stuff somewhere else. We want one of these, we want one of these. We need 2 conveyor belts. Ah yes, I left it over here. How handy. How handy. Alright, we needed 2 steel scaffolding. Needed a piston. which I did have, but I won't have now because I used it. Let's move you. And let's move you. On a piston. Okay, so if we're going to set this up over here, I mean, you're going to have to move as well. But we look up a metal press. This looks like 2 steel scaffoldings and the redstone thing. So 2 of these guys. And a redstone. And then the piston and the heavy engineering press. And then conveyor belts, we want to be going this way. And we should be able to rotate this piston. I think it goes that way, and then right click here, left click. Ah, on the piston. Nice! And he of course has no power. Which is cool, which means we need some terracotta, which we've got. Cool, so if we got some more... Where are these dudes? Because I think we need them. And let's make some insulated cable. I need more tough fabric. Ah. Wow, there's a bed here somewhere, isn't there? Oh, there's going to be monsters nearby. Ah, cool. I have to say, I am not a huge fan of the sleeping mechanic. Not a huge fan. And hey, a bunch of insulated cable. Awesome. Now, when we figure out where this power is coming down... So this is a slab, so we're going to have to do that same thing again. And we're going to have power coming down here. So let's run these cables. You know, uninsulated there to there is probably not bad. Let's do insulated here though. Actually, we don't want that yet. So I think that'll stop this from working. Put a slab here. Connector there. Give him a whack with a hammer. Nice. And we are going to want a relay, most likely. So let's do that for now. It's going to get a little bit messy, and hopefully that can connect to there. Let's save our insulated stuff for when we need it. You are going to want a connector. Because yeah, power can only go on the top of this dude. And then power can go to here, and it'll also be able to run from this guy. Oh, that looks real messy. That looks really messy. I don't think this can connect to there. No, you can only have one wire at a time. There we go. So this guy should get power once we hook that up. And hey, our metal press is starting to get power. Nice. And we can make it generate even more power by grabbing our Windmill Sails. And we need to put them on the windmill. Which hopefully we can do through this gap without getting too electrocuted. Nice. Now you can see he's sped up quite a bit. Oh, that was a bad idea. And hey, this guy's got power. Now we can't actually use him until we get a press. A plate press thing. And to get these, so we want this rod one. We need this engineer's blueprint. Now we've got some lapis, we've got some sugar cane, metal press molds. We need a steel plate. Hey, we can pull this off. Can't sleep at the moment. Just eating some zombie flesh. It's fine. Metal press molds. One of these guys, and we also need the engineer's workbench. Just needs treated wood fence and a crafting table. Hey, and we'll go make this guy over in our Immersive Engineering building. And you can go there for now. Oh, okay, so 5 steel plates and the wire cutters to make this press. Right, so I feel like that's going to be an urgent one, because this is an expensive way of doing it. Actually, is this the same? This is the same anyway, so it doesn't matter a lot. But we don't have to worry about having that hammer on us to make press plate things here. And the other one we definitely want is the rod, which is 5 more steel plates. And hey, let's use this guy. So we can put this right click and it goes on there. I think it's shift right click removes it. And we can chuck. We just want 5 for now. Control Q. And look at that. And we can put a hopper here to catch all the stuff that's coming out, which would be a good idea. Nice. And then we can probably make a rod press, which is going to be ideal. So if we shift right click this guy, right click that guy on, and then we can get some steel rods because we need them. Let's just do all of them. Awesome. And I mean, this guy should be fine with the amount of power we're generating at the moment. I can't imagine he uses too much. Let's grab that steel. Yeah, this will be enough for a while. And you are out of coal coke. I would like some more steel. Well guys, we're getting there. We've got ourselves a metal press, and that's just going to make the recipes a bit cheaper for making the crusher, which should be within reach pretty easily now. So yeah, pretty soon we're going to have ore doubling working. We probably could have used another mod to get it a bit sooner, but the crusher is a cool multi-block. The crusher is a cool multi-block, and we need to do these quests anyway. So I think it's more worthwhile making the machines and actually using them than just making them, assembling them, and then knocking them down because we've already got some other ore doubling setup already going. But hey, this has been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and then I'll see you on the next one.